Al Dayhoff is a pastor, a coach, a spiritual director, and what an Anglican priest friend of mine would probably call a parish priest. What I mean by that is he has become adept and a leader in understanding what does it mean to pastor those who are within the flock of the church, who are in the proverbial building, so to speak, who are all in, who are members and Christians, and how to pastor those who are lost sheep in the wild, as he always says, who are lost, who don't understand what up is from down, but who need care, who need to be listened to, who need to be understood so that they know that he is a safe person who he can then, in his own way, and usually through their talking to him, be shepherded to the ultimate good shepherd, who is Jesus. He has trained me in the ET Residency, basically in how to do this. I think that's what the residency is ultimately about, is not just, hey, do what I do, but that is in essence what it is. He is helping those of us who have been, as he says, walking on Christian carpet all our lives, understand what does it look like to pursue those who don't want anything to do with the institution of the church. What does it look like to live as Jesus did, who lovingly pursued people, listened to people, accepted them as they were, where they're at, and started from there, helping them to understand who he was, what it meant to follow him, and what is the purpose of life that is found in relationship with him. He is one who coaches you in understanding that this is a process, that it takes a long time, that it is a slow burn approach to ministry. But the crazy things he has us do in terms of interviewing unbelievers, pursuing the stories of tattoos, and all the myriad of other ways that he throws us in the deep end of that wild, he teaches us what it looks like to pastor people within the building and outside the building. Because whether we like it or not, or want to accept it or not, our culture has changed, and it is changing. It is becoming increasingly post-Christian. Post-Christian doesn't mean that Jesus isn't active and present and at work. But we who have understood or mostly learned how to do ministry and the metrics as defined by a Christendom understanding of the West, he is helping us to blaze a new trail and think through what does it look like to be a minister and to be the church and to plant churches in this changed and ever-changing culture. It has been a life-changing experience for me to be under his leadership and to be one of his residents. So anyone who is interested in doing it, I couldn't more wholeheartedly recommend it. Thanks so much.